Hey guys, I'm back today and I'm gonna be doing a video that I feel like everyone is going to love. It's a drinks video and it's not like just alcoholic drinks. It's actually gonna be 2 coffee drinks and 1 alcoholic drink. It's wine though, so it's like, it's not like hardcore, you know what I mean? It's just like a wine drink. At home, I don't typically like, that's not true. I do make like margaritas sometimes. I don't like make martinis and things at home. I do more like on the rocks things. But honestly, in all honesty, what I like to drink at home most is just coffee and things that I make at least. Coffee and like wine or sangria or something like that. If I'm gonna have drinks, I wanna go out. Like I don't wanna like drink in the house. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's not like, it's not my preference. So 2 coffee drinks, 1 sangria drink, and it's the first time I'm gonna be using a proper like wine that you're supposed to use with sangria. Usually I just like use whatever I have. And then I'm really excited to show you guys 2 of these drinks, coffee drinks that I really like. Okay, let me get started. I think I'm gonna do the coffee drinks first because I honestly have not had my 2nd cup of coffee today, and I would have already had that by now, so I'm a little, like, it literally took me a while to get this video started because I've been so exhausted. And before I start, I want to mention that my my Dauphine dusts in my choker and bracelet, Dauphine dusts, they were so popular. The Dauphines are always so popular, but the Dauphine dusts were so popular. I think you guys were waiting for a gold option, which I have now, and they're just so like petite and tiny, like little Dauphine dust, you know what I mean? They were so popular, I decided to extend it 1 more day. Well, sorry, I decided to extend the promo, the intro price for 1 more day because it ended yesterday, but then I realized I didn't tell you guys, so I didn't want the price to just jump back up without you guys knowing. So today until tomorrow morning is going to be the last time to get these for a good chunk off of the price, so you totally need them. There's 6 different crystal colors. I am wearing the Nova here, and then I'm wearing the Lavender here. I'm also wearing my Gold Orion, and then I'm wearing my Privé rings, and this is the Open Heart Pill and then the Chevalier, and they're both gold. And you guys know I'm like obsessed with, I'm obsessed with everything, but like the rings are so dear to me. Okay, well, everything, I'm not talking about everything's dear to me, but you guys know what I mean. Okay, so I really like coconut milk lately, and I'm like, I wonder if I could froth this. So I tried to froth it the other day, and I actually really loved it. So let me show you what I do. It's going to be yummy. For all my coffee, I'm going to be using, let me see, my Nespresso maker, and this is for later. This is my phone, my Nespresso maker. And then I'm going to be using, you can't see me, vanilla. I love the vanilla pod, and I love this like rose. It's called Selection 2014 Vintage. I don't know, the rose color one. So that's what I'm going to be using, if you guys are wondering. But obviously, I think a lot of you guys do have Nespresso. Use one of the ones you like. All right, am I making you sick now? So because I actually am just like making these right now, I'm gonna be wasting like a lot of it. So I would typically put 2 pods in each recipe, but I'm only gonna be using 1 just because I don't wanna waste them. Like, just know that I typically would put 2. Okay, so I'm trying to think what I'm doing. This is what I'm gonna do first. Okay, let's do this one first. So this one is the coconut frothed iced drink. I don't know what it's called. It's my recipe. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, whatever, Alex, I've been making that forever. Well, you know what? I just thought of this the other day, so it's my idea. Okay, so I'm gonna put my pink pod into the Nespresso maker, and it takes a while, you guys know that, to like heat up and do its thing. Is this a crooked? Okay, heat up and do its thing. And then I'm gonna get some ice when you guys are waiting. And I hope you don't mind my messy house, and I'll put it on my whatever. I have no, like, this is like Food Network, everyone has like assistants. Like, this is so hard, you guys. Okay. And sorry for the noise, there's gardeners and there's like, anyway. Okay, also another idea that I love, instead of doing Nespresso, like a shot of espresso or Nespresso, whatever, you can freeze coffee, which I did here, which is also a good idea. But I'm just gonna do this because I don't know, why not? I'm gonna put some ice in it too. So it gets cold. I'm gonna take a little spoon, just kind of like cool off the espresso a little bit like that. And remember, I would typically put 2 pods in there. This little cup. Oh, I'm gonna tell you guys the cups I use too, because I know you guys love my cup thing. All right, this, I love this cup. A lot of them I'm not gonna be able to tell you where I got them, but whatever. I love this cup so much because it has this big solid glass base. Except it's kind of getting cloudy underneath, like from the dishwasher. Do you guys, does that happen to your dishware too? And please tell me how to make them like perfectly crystal. Like I use Cascade and like good quality dishwasher soap, so I don't know why that's happening. Okay, so my espresso is in here. Then I'm just gonna take some of my Silk Coconut, and this is the original. And it's 80 calories in 1 cup. If there was, at my grocery store, there wasn't another option, but if there was like one with lower calorie, I would have gotten that one. I'm just gonna put like that much. I think that's like, that's not a cup, is it? It's like a half a cup? I don't know, maybe this is a cup. That's about how much I'm gonna put in there. And then I'm gonna take my frother. You guys know this, I got this at IKEA. It's like for frappes, and you use it for my, I'm gonna use it for my next recipe too. But I'm gonna froth this. And it doesn't froth as good as milk does, but you still do get like this foamy kind of froth. See how it's starting to happen? And I kind of don't leave it at the bottom because it doesn't get froth as much. I bring it towards the top so it really starts to froth. It's growing a lot, right? It's so good. Okay, so that's that. Then I'm gonna take my espresso. I'm just gonna pour about that much in. So this is what it looks like. And I'm gonna take one of my straws. It's so good, you guys. It's so refreshing. It's very light, but it's airy and like foamy. I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't taste like milk foam. It tastes so good. I love it. It tastes like a hint of like whipped cream. It tastes like whipped cream and coffee, but it's not. It's coconut milk. I love this. Okay, so good. Definitely do this. So easy. Amazing. I want to drink the end of this so bad. Oh my god, I love it. It tastes like whipped cream. Okay, so this, set this aside. I feel like I'm getting warmed up. See, I have my coffee, so now I'm like a little bit like not so uptight. Okay, it's like having a shot. All right, next I'm gonna do is the frappe, okay? And I am half Greek, so remember when I used to go to Greece in the summers to visit my family, they used to always make frappes, and I was obviously I didn't drink coffee when I was young, but I used to have like a sip of my aunt's, and like I remember the taste, and I love making it today. So let me show you guys how I make frappes, and I know a lot of my Greek subbies, yes, out there, you're gonna be like, maybe I'm doing it wrong or something, so let me know if I am doing it wrong, but this is what I do. The cups that I'm gonna use for this, okay, these cups from IKEA, do you guys have these, or like the big glass tumblers? These will always, I will always have these in my life, because when I first moved to Shanghai, I went to IKEA to buy some things for like my apartment, and I had these glasses there, and I just really loved them, and I remember, I don't know, they remind me, and you guys know, anything that reminds me of China and Shanghai and my time there is like very, very, very dear to me. So I'll always have these. I love them so much, and I get sick of things really quickly, but I've never gotten sick of these. And then the other one I'm gonna use, I would use for this, but I'm just gonna use this one because it's clear. This one I got from the Kelly Wearstler store, but they're not that brand. I don't know what brand they are though. I know a lot of you guys do know. Here's the other one. I'm using this for sangria. It's the same brand. you guys will probably be able to link it below or whatever or I'll try to add links to what I can. But really cool. This is how I make frappe. So when I use frappe, I go to a Greek market to get the Nescafe Classic, and I make sure there's Greek writing on it, because I know there's ones with like Spanish writing on it and things like that, but I mean, I think the Greeks invented frappes, so I would prefer the Greek Nescafe, whatever beans or whatever. I don't know, like, why not? You know, I'm only gonna get by one of these every couple of years. So I always like look out for I always get the Greek one. So let's get a spoon. You guys know I like my coffee strong, like really strong. So here's what it looks like on the inside. So I'm gonna take, I have coffee on my finger, it's gross. 1, 2. The problem is if you do too much, it does get a little bit muddy. You gotta be careful. It smells kind of chocolatey today. I don't know, there's some leftover water from the airport, or the air. I'm gonna put in like about, I forget, is it that much? I eyeball everything, so about that much. And then I'm gonna take it, I didn't clean this off, it still has the foam from the coconut milk, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna just whisk this. You could also make this black if you wanted to. I mean, I've done it before if I ran out of milk. You could do it black. These glasses are like the perfect glasses for the frappe. Oh, it just splattered. Okay, now I'm gonna take a blue straw. Oh, that's so strong. Okay, it needs more. Actually, it doesn't come out of milk. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna, whatever. It does need a little bit more. It's really strong like this. Definitely, if you don't like strong coffee, do not put that much in. I do. This will like wire the fuck out of me. Sorry. Wire the heck out of me. And, you guys, I don't get it. I don't understand how I feel like I don't have neighbors, but I can hear people. Like, it's just voices. Ugh. Okay. So this is what it looks like after you foam it, okay? Then I'm going to get my ice. Yeah, I'm trying to like think if I'm doing the right order. My ice, and I'm just gonna put like 2 cubes in there. I don't need like a ton because I would typically put like 4, but I don't have enough right now. A towel. Okay, then I'm gonna take this, and I'm really picky about milk too, like the brand of milk I buy. I always buy this Organic Valley, and it is a little bit more expensive, a couple dollars more than like regular milk, but it just tastes so much different to me. I love it. This is 2%. Okay, so I'm just gonna pour that much in. And there's a frappe. So good. This is like the real deal though, you know what I mean? This is like coffee. Like this will wire you, you know what I mean? The other one is more just like has a little bit of a sweet taste, so it just kind of depends on what you're in the mood for. Like if it's like a Thursday night, I'm supposed to be going out with my friends, and I'm like tired as hell after work, I'll make one of these and I'll be like good to go, you know what I mean? But, or like, you know, it's really wires you, but look at the foam, like how thick and nice the foam is. You can do it, there's like peaks. You can see how it's really good foam. This is perfect for like a really, really hot day. Now we're gonna do sangria. Let me clear this stuff out of the way. I'm gonna put this stuff away so it doesn't rot. I'm like really anal about perishables. It's disgusting. Okay. So, I'm gonna make sure I have everything. Okay, for my sangria recipe, you guys, I like kind of just like everything, I just wing it, but I'm kind of following it. It's at a flea market, and if you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I bought this. I got it for $10. wipe it out. I bought this for $10 and it's a really cool vintage like martini, you know, whatever, stir or something server, and it has like a spout and just a silver line. It's really, really pretty. Garnacha? I don't know. I looked at the recipe because I wasn't ever sure like which kind of wine to buy. Let me open this. I'm really bad at opening wine. But I followed the instructions. So as far as which wine to buy, because I feel like whenever I make my wine, my sangria, it tastes good, but it never tastes like as good as the ones that you get in the stores. Also, I'm not gonna put in any additional like liquor. I know it calls for like liqueur or like some kind of like alcohol, but I'm just not gonna do that because it's just gonna add to the calories in it. I might as well have, I was talking to my friend yesterday, she's like, I might as well have a glass of wine rather than having sangria because they put like sugar in it and like, you know, other like alcohols and stuff. So, and she's totally right. So whenever I make this, even in the past, I haven't put in any other stuff other than wine. Okay. So I'll open the bottle of wine. And how I like to do I'm not gonna take too much apple, I'm just gonna take that much. And then you can do like orange slices or I don't know, but I'm just gonna do a little bit of peach and a little bit of an apple. It probably wasn't enough, but whatever. Okay. And then I'm gonna cut it up in little squares. I don't, honestly, you guys, like everything, I'm eyeballing this. I'm just gonna do the whole bottle. Whatever. Do I need more fruit? It's fine. Okay, so whole bottle of wine. This is my recipe. Okay, then I'm gonna take a little bit of orange juice. That deserved the F word. Okay. I can never have a cooking show ever. Okay, I'm just gonna, I don't want a lot of calories. That's a thing, you know what I mean? I wanna not add to this calorie thing. So I'm just gonna put that much in. I'll try it and we'll see. Okay, so after I cleaned up the mess, here's what we have. Just so far, it's apples, cut up peach, my wine, orange juice, and then I'm gonna put in cinnamon. I'm gonna put in cinnamon sticks, and I'm also gonna shake in some cinnamon too. I think that's like what I'm gonna put in I'm gonna put in 3 sticks. Looks so professional. It smells so good. Okay, I'm gonna try this with, I'm gonna see if I have to add any. I definitely need some cinnamon. I like to taste the cinnamon like right away, and I know that if I leave the cinnamon sticks in there, it will start to infuse, but like it's not ready right now, so I have to add some. So it's just ground cinnamon. And I'm just gonna stir this around. I don't know if that was glassed or not. Now let me try it. I feel like it needs something. Should I add some liqueur to it? I don't know. What should I add? I have Grand Marnier. That's a liqueur, orange and cognac. I'm gonna add that. It just doesn't taste right. There's a fly buzzing. This reminds me of Cadillac margaritas. Okay, now let's try it. I said this was gonna be no hard alcohol. Should I just drink it from here now? I literally almost did this. Alex, okay. Bomb, bomb. Okay, you guys, you need to get the Grand Marnier in this. Like, you need this. That is some good as, oh my goodness, it's so good. Get some ice cubes. This is also from that store. It's so cool. I think you could, like, I think you're supposed, you can use this like a shot glass too. Like, I don't know if that's for that, but they sell glasses this big there that are shot glasses. So I think you can, even that's like so ugly, but maybe you like want to do a shot before you, you know what I mean? Something, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna get, fuck, I only have one ice cube left. So we're only gonna have one ice cube, unfortunately. But I would typically put a lot of ice cubes in there. Isn't this so swanky and cute? I love it. Okay, Alex, you're gonna spill everything. Okay. Let's try it. Actually looks kind of vile, doesn't it? Because there's not like enough ice in here. This looks disgusting. No, it's not. This is so good. Run out and buy this. Let me show you the wine. Okay, this is the wine you need to get because this actually tastes really good. Make sure you put cinnamon in it. And as that sits and marinates with the cinnamon sticks in it, it's gonna get even better. Okay, Las Rocas Garnacha is the kind, and it's from Spain. I got this, it was only $11.99. This is like cheap as shit wine, but it's like sangria. I'm supposed to use expensive wine for sangria, right? So whatever, I'm sure any like garnacha or whatever would do, but it's really good. So good, I cannot be drinking this right now. This is so good. Oh my God, can we all like hang out and drink together? It'd be so fun. It really would. Oh my God, I love this. Yum. This is a bomb. Okay, so recap. This is really, really amazing if you want like a healthy, kind of like lightly sweet, airy drink. It's airy. It tastes like a cloud of like cream fluff. This is so good. It's amazing. That's like my favorite drink for making at home. Then we have the traditional Greek frappe that I think a lot of you guys have asked me to make this too. So this is a traditional Greek frappe, which is amazing and perfect for summer, perfect for anything. Perfect for you're tired as shit and you have to go out with your friends, so you have to like wake up somehow. Get this, you will be wired, okay? Make this. This is like, this is strong coffee, okay? Then if you want to be like cool and swanky and like make something for your hubby at night, make this. It's like, I don't know, it's so good, it's so easy. Get the Grand Marnier, I love it. And totally made the drink. Why am I drinking out of this still? So stupid. Okay, but make sure you have ice on top or on in-house because it tastes like shit without ice. So okay, I gotta start drinking this. Actually, is it gross? I don't care. I'm gonna pour this back in here because I don't want to waste it and I'm not gonna drink this until tonight. So that's that. Hope you guys like this, and don't forget about the Dauphine Dust. Last day to save a big chunk on them chokers or bracelets in any color. All right, love you guys so much. I hope you like this. Let me know if I should do more, like this was so unprofessional cooking. Like, I don't even know. This is so the Anti-Food Network. Okay. Bye guys, love you.